What's up? This is PDiggy22, and I got a little bit of a Blacklight Retribution setup video for the PS4. So what you're gonna do is when you sign on, you're probably gonna want to go to customization or your settings. Go to your settings, go to general, and tweak your sound settings. The dialogue is the other. If you're playing with friends, it's kind of hard to hear them on the mic, so you might want to go in and turn their voice all the way up, turn the sound effects up, turn the music all the way down. All that's good stuff. Let's just a look at my settings, because if you don't have your settings right in this game, it's kind of weird, especially your controls. I have auto reload on, auto weapon switch on, depot ping on. Pretty much everything under game is pretty standard, but on by default for the most part. I've pretty much left that as is. Most of my changes come in the crosshairs, controls, and the control binds. I changed my crosshairs to look a little bit different than the standard crosshairs. I have the 4 ticks, and I made them red. Controls, you're probably going to want to go with around a 40 to 70 look sensitivity and 100 aim sensitivity, tight aim ADS, so you can track players while they're sprinting in this game. If you're ADS and you have a low sensitivity for your ADS and people are sprinting, you won't be able to track them in this game. They're pretty fast, and the frame rate tends to dip every now and then, so you'll have no chance of killing them. So I'd go 100 for your tight aim ADS. I would turn view acceleration completely off. Basically, it seems to make me just aim worse, because when you're turning with view acceleration, it speeds up as you're turning, so you're turning faster than you think you're going to be turning, and then you're just spinning in circles when you get into a close quarters gunfight. So it can be pretty brutal. My control setup, I use standard PS3 controls, where I have fire as R1, tight aim L1, HRV on R2. I think pretty much everything else is the same. And another big thing is to I think it's HVR or HRV toggle. I think you should disable that, and it makes your HRV recharge faster, since you use less of it. And then once you get enough points, you're gonna want to go into customization and purchase some weapon attachments. I would just use the standard assault rifle and then just beast it out. It's really your preference on what attachments you want to use. I like to use things that make my gun have better hip fire. So if that's the type of player you are, then I would make that. I would use those attachments that increase your hip fire accuracy, or your aim or your ADS accuracy. So those are probably the main things you want to do for your primary weapon. And then for the secondary weapon, I personally like to run a shotgun. I think that's the best gun that you can unlock early. But the revolver is pretty beastly too. It does like 125 damage. So I'd either run the shotgun or the revolver. And then also you have access to a one hero character, but for some reason it doesn't save your hero character, so you have to have it selected, and then you could switch back to your custom character or the hero character in game. I think it's a bug that it won't let you select it. Not 100% though, but if you want to try a pre-made class, you could just select the hero, and he pretty much has everything you would want. If you were going to spend money on this game, I would say you definitely want the HE grenades. Those are pretty OP. I would go with the proxy mines. I would unlock the turret from the depot, the assault bot from the depot, the bullpup assault rifle, I think. I would get all the that's mainly what I would buy, since I would use that every game for the most part. Maybe not the weapon, but definitely the proxy mine and definitely the grenade for sure. And the med kit too, if you want to run a med kit as well, that would be worth buying, because you're definitely going to use those 3 things. And then you got to make sure you're when you customize your armor, make sure you have the appropriate slots. You'll need 3 slots. Some armor has more or less depending on, you know, what you choose. So you can have 5 gear slots at most. And I'd say I'd recommend running about a 200 health loadout. And it's just try to max out the speed and the HRV recharge. That's probably the biggest tips right now. I'll post some more build videos once I level up or buy some stuff. Which I might buy some. They're having a sale on their coins, their Zen coins, but I'm really not planning on spending any money on this game until they show me that they're willing to fix what's not working. So once they go into final release, I'll probably consider buying some stuff, and they'll probably run like a 2 times XP event. So if you're looking to level up on Blacklight, pay attention to that. I missed out on a few, unfortunately. I think there's 70 levels in the game. I'm like level 20 right now. I mean, you don't really have to buy anything to do good in this game. As long as you get enough points to purchase your attachments every game, you'll be fine. Most of the kids aren't very good on PS4, or in general. On this game, you won't find too many people that are hard to kill. I mean, you'll run into a few nerds that camp with 250 health and a cloaking device, but that's about as bad as it gets. I mean, you know where everyone's at for the most part. If you don't see them, you'll see their cloaking device. Anyways, I'll post some more Blacklight tip videos once I start getting into it a bit more. This is just to get you guys started and set your controls up. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.
Mission objectives near completion. One thing is to explore.